We've got a dealer trade. We got a Hyundai Tucson. We're gonna drop it off in Bartlett, Illinois, and pick up another one, a white one, I guess. Bring back a white one. So we got this 2-hour drive. Doesn't look like there's any damage. So let's get on the road. Okay, we are on our way, and here's a look at the cockpit. It's very nice. This is a $43,000 car, 2026 Hyundai Tucson. And yeah, if you take your hands off the wheels, it will tell you. If you take your eyes off the road, it will tell you you're not looking at the road to keep your eyes on the road. As you can see, let's show you here. If you put your directional lights on, you get this view. It shows you everything on the left side of your vehicle. But yeah, right now it's in cruise. It's keeping its distance automatically from other cars. It has heads-up display. I don't know if you can see it on the... There you go. You can kind of see it on the video. But yeah, it's less than a 2-hour drive there, and then I'll pick up a white Tucson, like I said. This run should pay me at least $60, maybe more. It doesn't pay a lot. It works out to about $15 an hour today, I think, unless I have to stop for gas, which I doubt. See, it's telling me to pay attention, and I am. It's just confused because I have a camera in front of me, I guess. Anyway, yeah, on our way. Should be there in an hour and a half. Been on the road for a bit, and that's all for now. Forgot to mention that I have my iPass up here. They give you, this is my personal iPass to use when I drive. So I've got that in the windshield. I just got to remember to take it out when I leave and go to the next car. Same with my license plate on the back. I got to remember to take it. This car's got some toys on it. It's got a charge pad here. I can just put my phone, play my phone there for charging. Yeah, I like doing the new car thing because, well, who doesn't? Okay, I got my new car. Got the gray one delivered. This is a white one. Picking up. Bringing back to Madison. Looks pretty good. No damage. Got my plate on it. I get a kick out of these remotes are giant. I've never seen a big remote like that. Again, very modern inside. It's started. Can't hear it. I don't know if it's electric. It's since refueling. Oh, it says MPG, so must be gas. 191 miles. We got enough gas, so we won't have to stop. Alright, let's set our GPS and get out of here. I stopped at the Belvedere Oasis. I need to use the bathroom. Might get something to eat. It is lunchtime and I am hungry. They have McDonald's, Subway, Panda Express, Sabro. Oh, I got everything. Didn't realize that. Anyways, well, you even have a McDonald's drive-thru. Use the bathroom and get some lunch. Haven't been in here in years. And sit here and watch the cars go by. Alright, let's hit the road. The oversized load vehicles are nowhere near the wide load. They're either a mile up front or too far back. It just doesn't seem to make sense. They should be closer to the wide load. Okay, that was another successful trip. 4 hours, $65. And just when I was getting back, I got a text from Billy, the guy that coordinates all this, and he asked me if I wanted to go to Watom, somewhere in Iowa. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. So me and Harley will be going again tomorrow, and probably make about the same amount of money. So maybe I'll add these two videos together. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, until tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day, and I'm on the Iowa job. Waken, Iowa, I think we're going to. It's I think that's how you pronounce it. It's 126 miles. So 126 times 40 cents a mile is about 50 bucks. And I am the chase vehicle, so that's an extra 15. Probably have to stop for gas on the way back. So that's another 5 for a stop. So this might be a $70 trip. I am driving a 2025 black Ford F-150. I think the price tag on it, it's a used vehicle, I think the price tag on it's $50,000. So yeah, I'm chasing. Harley is the other driver. I think he's behind me. I left before him. He is driving the car that we're dropping off is a 2023, I think, Chrysler Pacifica. I believe we're going to a private residence, it looks like. So, yeah, it'll be a fun trip. Probably stop for lunch on the way back. Probably won't get back. We left at 9. If everything goes good, we should be back by 2. Probably 2:30 if we make a bunch of stops for gas and food or whatever. So yeah, good day. We're going to be crossing the Mississippi River. So there might be a few sites on the way that you can share. I can share with you. This is the interior. Don't know how well it turns out on camera here, but uneventful so far. We are just coming into the town of Barneveld. This quite a few years back, in fact, this whole town was destroyed by a tornado, but they rebuilt. It was pretty bad. It was, I think pretty much the whole town was wiped out. We are also coming up on Cave of the Mounds. If you're ever in south central or southwest Wisconsin, come to the Cave of the Mounds. It's a pretty neat place. You get to go down in the cave and explore. Past that is the House on the Rock. The House on the Rock is also a must-do. It's a house that has, I want to say it's like a needle hallway that goes out over the cliff that the house is built up on. And after you leave the house is very unique. The guy collected everything you can imagine. And he had so much stuff, he had to build several warehouses. There's even a carousel inside. It will take you literally 3-4 hours to walk through the whole thing. If you take your time, you could literally spend the whole day in there. Halfway through, there is a rest area, bathrooms, place you can buy things to eat. But yeah, a lot of unique things here in Wisconsin to go visit. So if you're in the area, hit those spots. Lots of corn. Lots of corn. Sweet corn, $6 a dozen. Solar panels and windmills. I don't like the fact that there's solar panels on green ground. On top of buildings is one thing, but or parking garages, but this is not good. Lots of farm equipment to pass. Going through a lot of small towns. We're off the interstate now, so it's slow going. River up here flows right into the Mississippi. So that side, and then that way is the Mississippi River. So we're getting close, probably within 5 miles. We are going to cross the Mississippi at Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, which is right up here. Looks like a prison over there. There's a boat landing over here, and it looks like, I don't know if this is storage or it looks like a campground maybe. I wonder what campground that is. I'll have to look that up. Looks like just one row. There's the Wisconsin sign. I'm not sure what statue that is there. But anyways, we are going to park. This is not really the river right here. This is just some backwater, I think. The river, Mississippi River, is up here. East Channel, Mississippi River. Okay. This is one side, and there's like an island in between. The Ole Miss. And now we are entering Iowa. Actually, not yet. This is the island. We gotta go over the west side of the Mississippi. Mississippi River. This is a wildlife refuge here on this island. Here we go. The other
In half
side.
a mile, use the left lane to take the exit toward 1st Street, Great River Road.
Like it might be, I don't know, can't tell if it's low. It's probably normal. It's a casino right there. Boat.
Welcome to Iowa.
Welcome to Iowa.
Use the left lane to take the exit toward 1st Street.
Here's the bridge we
At the
just
stop
crossed
sign,
over.
turn left onto 1st Street. Then you'll turn right onto Iowa 76 North.
Okay, thank you. Here's the bridge we just crossed over.
Turn right onto Iowa 76 North.
Going to be following the river here for a little bit. City of Marquette. It's a cool area. Cliffs to the left, river to the right. Houses and trailers right along the river here. Railroad tracks. That would be loud to live there. If this gets a lot of traffic, I'm sure it does. Got a barge going up the river. Park along the side here. They have picnic tables. This is a national preserve. This side of the river, and in the middle of the river, is Effigy Mounds National Monument. Wish I could stop and visit. Well, it's kind of like the life of a truck driver. You just drive and you can't stop and see all the sights. Got a delivery to make. We are no longer following the river. We have left the Mississippi River. I think we're about 45 minutes away. Okay, on our way back, we got a second job. We got a call halfway back that there was another car we could pick up. So when we got back to Madison, we just took a short trip to, just 10 miles away to Verona to pick up, I'm driving. Let me show you what I'm driving. In a 2022 Cadillac XT5. I'll post some pictures on what the outside looks like here, if I remember to take a picture of it when I get back. But it's red in color, and this is just a $25 trip, just a very short pickup. So today's, I should make let's see, $90 today. So that's pretty good for 5.5 hour job. So let me get this back to the dealership, drop off my paperwork, and then I'll be on my way home. Okay, I'm taking the e-bike to work, and so far I've almost hit a rabbit, a groundhog. Now I had to slow down for these turkey. So they're gonna try to block my way. Okay guys, I'm coming through. Whether you like it or not, I'm coming through. Alright, it's day 3 of driving. Got a short trip today, only about a half hour. I'm in a Porsche Cayenne, I believe it's called. Different. Okay, we're on the road. I wanted to show you the shifter. This shifter is different. Nice interior. Yeah, so this is going to be, I'm chase vehicle today, so it's going to be $25 plus $15. So it'll be a $40 run. I should be back. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so. Hour and a half total. And that'll be it. So that white Porsche ahead of me is the car we are dropping off at a private residence. It is also a Porsche Cayenne. Not sure what year. But that's Ken, and I will be picking him up after he drops it off. And we'll be going back to the shop. Going back to Porsche, Madison. And my day will be done. I don't think I have any other runs today, so should be back by 10:30. That'll be the day. Easy $40 for an hour and a half of work. The speedometer goes up to 175, but this little sticker over here says max 150. Interesting. This is crazy. It was gated when we came in. The gate was open, so they're expecting us, but wow, what a nice place. Wow. This is where we're dropping it off. I'll just park out here and wait for him.
This thing is scary. I only gave it at the floorboard a couple of times. Like, holy Christ.
No.
Yeah. You can have a phone.
Oh, thank you.
But what I like about this car is we go all over the place with it, and nobody ever gets their cell phones out. I get gas. Where'd you get it? How much did it cost? Nobody, because everybody knows 911s.
Yeah.
You see them all over the place. But the Turbo S, this is my 5th 911 that I've owned. You could put a $100 bill on the dashboard, and if you floor it, there's no way you can get your hands up to grab it. It is that fierce. But then when you want to drive around, you put it into automatic mode, and you know it's really like a nice daily driver.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is probably going to be my last sports car. I've had Lambos,
Yeah.
Ferraris, and I started with Porsche, and I figured how I'm going to finish with Porsche.
It was a Ferrari that you had last time, right?
Yeah.
When I was drafting.
Yeah, that one, 488
Yeah.
GTV. I liked the car. I mean, I really did. And if I'd have lived in California, in LA, or you know somewhere where there was a lot more of that kind of a car around, I kept it.
You didn't like the attention, huh?
No, I mean, it really gets tiring. Every time you go to the gas, you know, everything you did with that car was an event. When you drive down the highway, you know, minding your own business, people constantly pulling aside and taking pictures. Hey, you want to race? You know, no, I just want to go for a ride.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's why this car is just as fast. It's quicker than the Ferrari. Top speed, well, I don't care. I'm never going to go top speed. I mean, that day is way past where I'm going to go 200
We're
miles
Sunday
an hour.
drivers.
But,
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
No, she's a nice car.
Very nice. Very nice.
So you don't have people passing you?
We used to have people chasing us, you know.
We're in that big blue building, if you know Lake Mills. 50 years I've been in business.
That's good.
Wow. Nice back here.
There's our pond. There's artesian
Oh, wow.
well
Wow.
that pumps water in it constantly, and it keeps going. There's a big formal garden out back with fences, and then there's an elevated tree house we had put in overlooking the pond.
Huh.
Probably a half a dozen different gardens, and her and I maintain it.
Wow.
The only time I call anybody, if it's a tree I can't put my arms around. Yeah.
So how long have you been out here?
9 years. And we constantly, the fun of it's like it's just a big easel, and there's just something more a little more room to do something different and something new.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just mowing takes me a day.
Quite sure.
I don't know how we did
I mean,
it,
it's,
Yeah.
if there's a nicer looking caboose in North America, I have not seen a picture of it. And we just had it painted just last week. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for the lady to come now and do the signs on the
Got to
side.
stencil the side.
It's it's been sitting here for 5 years, and thought let's get it
Get
freshened up.
long in the
Yeah.
tooth on the outside. Bugs are getting in, you know.
So we're just waiting for them to come back and put the the paint the
But
sign.
it's got a new fireplace in it. I mean,
Yeah, it's really neat because the house is a smart house. So we can go up there in the wintertime and I can adjust the heat from my phone. So I don't keep it at 65, in January.
Don't
I
have
keep it
to,
at
it's small.
50.
Yeah.
And then it crank it up so when you get up there it's
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You going up there now then?
yeah,
Okay.
drive up.
You go up there?
Yeah,
Okay.
drive up and I'll open it up for you guys.
Okay.
You said 1924?
Yeah.
Wow.
The painter that I hired to do the painting, I had stencils made for him, but he just didn't get it. So you can see what the stenciling looks like on the other side, but he's got an artist.
Have a drink.
Oh wow.
We had a party and I thought people would just come in and leave,
Wow.
Everybody was hanging on the bar.
This is cool.
Invitation only for your party?
It was his 70th birthday party.
Oh.
And we always do a charity event.
One of these pieces.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And this used to be,
Oh,
isn't
wow.
Anywhere.
it gorgeous?
Yeah, that's
It's
good wood.
absolutely gorgeous.
Good woodworking.
The
It's got
band
lights.
that we hired to come, and I said, no, you gotta come in and have a little drink. Oh, my wife will get
To
mad.
sit in the wintertime. You come up here when it's snowing, the speakers throughout, and it's hooked up to our ELAN system, so I got a huge library of
Just
music.
right there.
Almost 35,000 songs on it. Whatever you want to hear, it's on the system, and it plays throughout here.
Yeah.
Or I can set it up so it plays in here and outside.
I too.
But he did all of this like the Orient Express. There was a bar built into one of the train cars, and it had these shelves. And I said, can you do some mirrors like theirs? And he said, yeah, I'll just put them in.
Just like the Orient
Instead
Express.
of wrapping it all, I said, I'd like to have, the mirrors.
Yeah, that's good woodworking.
Touch.
And he never did any of this at the shop. He did everything you're seeing here, right here.
Yeah, he stood right in the
How
caboose and did it.
I know how you'd make kind of sort of
I
stuff.
don't
but-
either.
And all the inlays for the flooring and such.
We had to
yeah,
make a lot of decisions about wood color, stain color, because this African mahogany was stained. It did not come stained, so we had to have another sublet come in and do all that.
Oh, yeah.
But the color just keeps getting richer and richer
Yeah,
and
it is.
richer as it ages.
Every time I come in here, it looks.
Yeah, and it smells so good when you walk in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though it's a cigar bar, he doesn't smoke anymore. So
It's every single piece on the whole length of this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they were probably all a little different. They weren't all the same.
Yeah.
he took his time, though. I mean, there was no rushing. He doesn't rush. He's an artist, and so he just did everything methodically. But the only push he wanted, I got to get that chandelier up. He loved the chandelier.
All right.
Wait till
Yeah.
I put that up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What there are on the bottom of the caboose, there's two big pins, and you have to line them up in the holes on the trucks. So we had a big, just 180,000 pound crane parked right here on the lawn, and then the caboose came in over on the driveway backed in, and then the crane operator picked the thing up. We set the trucks on the track first. It got a tape measure out and lined it up and hit it with the first try. And it's all on videotape, so there's no bullshit in here. We hit it with the first try, lined it up perfectly, and then
It was scary.
this kind of goes uphill. This is now level.
Okay.
And think, okay, now we're gonna get it up here. So I brought my Bobcat home from work, and I thought, well, if I have to use the Bobcat, we'll push it. And I got my little John Deere tractor. Just fit right perfectly between the tracks. I had about a ½ an inch per side of clearance, and I hooked the John Deere onto it and pulled it right up like it was nothing.
There's a Xeon and just all kinds of stuff that they would go back and forth.
Yeah, it was on that Kettle Marine line for quite a
But
few
they
years.
had a lot of fun. You can tell they had a lot of fun
God,
with
it
this
pisses me off. I cannot think of the guy's name from the printing company.
It's hard to find people that do that quality work.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of builders doing projects for us over the years, and Troy Klaus is the man's name.
Yep.
He did. This was I've
He
never
did our
seen anything
bar
like this.
in our
We've
house,
never
too.
had anything done to this level. He did our bar for us downstairs in the
In our-
main house.
Okay, so we made it back safely. As you saw, the guy gave us a little tour of his caboose, a little bit of his property. He also owned that Porsche 911, and mentioned that he had also owned Lamborghinis, but he got rid of them because they attracted too much attention. People were even following him home, and they knew where he lived, so he wanted something less attention getting, so he has lots of cars. So today was only supposed to really be about an hour and 15-minute run. It ran a little long, an extra half hour or more, because we talked to the couple for a while, and they gave us a tour of that caboose. But he paid $40 for me. He also tipped each of us $20, so it was $60 for really an hour and a half's worth of work. So that's pretty good. So I'll end the video here. Maybe we'll have more adventures. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. I'll keep doing it as long as I keep driving. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.